everyone. Welcome to Gilroy's Memorial Day Parade.
How you guys doing out there? Another beautiful day, another great parade. You guys ready? All right.
Let's hear it, guys. Get ready. I'm Debbi Sanchez, and this is my husband.
The beautiful Mike Sanchez. We're going to be your MCs today. This is our corner. We've been here for a couple years. Anybody remember us? That's a good sign. That means it wasn't too bad last time.
So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the flyover in just a little bit.
Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? How are you? What's up, man?
Keep talking, guys.
Okay, so by a show of hands, or better yet, by a show of applause, how many of you guys out there have a family member, a friend, who is in the armed forces? Yeah. Isn't that amazing? Our brothers, our sisters, our aunts, our uncles, our cousins, our friends, our neighbors. I mean, you name it. What we're here to do today is especially honor those soldiers, those men and women who have fallen in the line of duty. But in addition to that, in our own Gilroy way, we're going to give a warm welcome and a warm reception to all the veterans who are currently serving or who have served and by the grace of God have been able to make it back home. These are men and women who are teachers, doctors, again, your neighbors, your friends, your family. And so when you see a veteran today, or if you're a veteran, again, we thank you very much. And if you look to the east, what you'll see at 300 feet above us is a CalStar Life Flight helicopter. So kids, why don't you give them a big wave and a big applause as they come by.
We also have Operation Independence. This is one way you could help out soldiers that are serving now. You can write a letter to a soldier that's serving. We have, you can go visit at the park, a free car show. All the proceeds that they do raise helps get little care packages to the soldiers. So please take part in that. Write a letter. You can go. There's a few stations. First Street Coffee has a station where you can go write a letter to a soldier. They greatly appreciate getting those letters from loved ones and friends and family.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look up above the sky at 1,000 feet to the east, you're going to see something pretty incredible. Here comes South County's aerial ambassadors, folks. This is the Northern California Beach Boys. Not beach like an ocean, but beach is in the aircraft they fly. On the A flight, we have lead pilot Jim McKnight flying a 1977 Beechcraft Bonanza. We have Paul Marshall flying a white and blue Beechcraft A36 Bonanza. We have Marcos Della flying a white and burgundy Beechcraft V35. James Courtney flying a beige and blue Beechcraft A36. See if you can spot him out. Isn't that amazing? Give them a hand, folks. We also have Mark Kadrich. He's flying a polished aluminum Globe Swift. Randy McFarland flying a maroon Veries RV4. Wolfgang Polak, he's flying a Grumman American Tiger. And Christian Goitz flying a red and black Vans RV7. Now they're just warming up, folks. If you keep your eyes on them, they're flying to the west. They're making a slight turn and they're going to head south. And then they're going to come back around and do something really special for us. So how many guys are ready for some trivia while we wait? Here comes a CalStar helicopter again. So, Memorial Day. As soon as I get to my trivia page, I'll know. Because I want to act like I know. Okay, stop. Here goes CalStar. Okay, some trivia. Did you know what year Memorial Day was declared a federal holiday? Anybody? Take a wild guess. Anybody? Did I hear 1980? You know what's incredible? That's not right. Anybody else? Give me a wild guess. Did you say 79? You know what? You were so close. 75? Let me stop this before it gets out of hand. 1971. I got my first heckler. 1971. Okay, folks, if you take a look up above at 1,000 feet again, here comes our Beach Boys once again, making a pass.
They're rounding around. They're coming around. If you notice, they are changing their formation right now.
So this is a precision formation civilian flight team. They were formed in 2005, and they're named for the Beechcraft airplanes they fly. There's also members today of the Hepcat Ragtag Air Force Flight Team. So right now, we're going to have our second pass, which is the absolutely moving missing man formation. So what you'll see as you follow the planes as they head west is one of the aircraft will pull up and depart to the west to symbolize the servicemen who give their lives for our country.
There he goes. He's lifting up. Let's hear it for the Beach Boys. Every time I see that, it just kind of brings tears to my eyes. And if you listen from the east, you can hear them playing taps. Let's just give a minute of quietness to listen for our fallen soldiers.
To get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the veterans of foreign war.
This is our post 6309 color guard. As they pass, please stand and pay your respects to our flags. As they're presented by the VFW Post 6309 color guard, with Captain Jesse Sanchez, Guards Jose Diego, Dave Galtman, Frank Perez, and Gabe Perez. So when you see them, give them respect. Let's hear some cheers for these gentlemen that have served.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the VFW Color Guard comes through flying our colors, please stand, give honor to our flag. Those those red stripes came at a price. Each one of those were paid for by our fallen servicemen and women who we're here to honor today. Something that's also very just moving for me is to realize our color guard served, for the most part, when they were at the prime of their lives. Kids, just like our kids are serving today. By the grace of God, they've been able to come back and be contributing members of our society. Folks, these are our heroes, our fighting warriors, the defenders of our freedom. Please, with every ounce of appreciation you can, let them know how much you would like to thank them today. And by all means, honor our flag, the red, white, and blue. We live in America, folks. It's the greatest country in the world. Happy Memorial Day to all of you.
We're also actually really happy to say that Jesse Sanchez is our family member. Following behind them, we have our banners honoring the Gilroy fallen heroes. Let's hear it for our heroes.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, let's remember Lieutenant Jeremy Ailes, U.S. Marine Corps. All right, we have the Gilroy Exchange Club. Yay. Who do we have?
Riding in the black Shelby convertible is our own Kathy Ladd, recipient of the Gilroy Exchange Club Book of Golden Deeds. She was presented that on Wednesday. She was a school teacher teaching at San Ysidro for 31 years, 6 years at Antonio Del Bono, and retired there.
All right, folks, we have our amazing car show entries. We don't have all the details on them, but hey, let's just take a look at these beautiful cars. Hours and hours of painstaking work, sweat, passion goes into restoring these cars. I know because I haven't done it. Look at these cars. I know that's a 67, 68 Camaro? 68 Camaro. What year you got there? 29 Ford Coupe, this light blue one here, folks. That looks like a Falcon. That looks like it can fly. That's amazing. He's got like rocket boosters on that thing. What do we got here? This is like a 43 Ford. 44, I'm sorry, I was a little dyslexic on that one. Wow, look at this beautiful thing. How you doing, guys? Nice cars. Hey, I know that one. That's a Monte Carlo right there. What year, 70? Yeah. 34? 31? That's a beautiful red 31. Look at that thing. Hey, you guys, out cruising today? Looking good. Let me hear your horn. Listen to that, that's awesome. Look at this, we have the official pace car, Chevy Camaro, the 53rd Indianapolis 500. It's a 69. The Shelby right over there, that's amazing. Look at this SS, oh my gosh. Like a kid in a candy store. Beautiful cars, guys. This looks like, I'd say it's about a 34, 38. I'm close, 4 years. Nice, very beautiful. We got Christopher High being towed by looks like a 68 SSL Camino. Hey, let's see some spirit, girls. Let's see some spirit. Here's my favorite little bumper car right here. I used to ride that at Santa Cruz. Got a beautiful light blue Chevy truck. Bringing up the rear of this group, we've got Casey and his family in his Cutlass Supreme. Casey's cutting colors right downtown, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand to the Patriot Guard Riders. Mark Zappa is the right captain, Cold War veteran from 77 to 83. Al Rock, veteran, U.S. Army Division. 1969 to 71. Rudy Herrera, U.S. Army Vietnam veteran, 61 to 67 with the MP Division. Bringing up the rear, way back there in the Blazer, we have Honor Guard VFW Post 3609 Pete Garcia, who was our Grand Marshal in 2009. He was a World War II and Korea veteran. So folks, when this tan Chevy comes by, make sure you say hello to Pete Garcia. He's a World War II Korean veteran, served from 1944 to 1956. So the Patriot Guard, folks, they actually escort our fallen soldiers once they land in, whether it's Hollister, San Jose, San Francisco. They'll drive anywhere they go, and hey Pete, how you doing, sir? Thanks for being with us. Hey, you have a birthday coming up, right? 85. All right. Okay. You want to do it? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our Grand Marshal, Al Simmons. Al is a past commander and life member of the Veterans of Foreign War, Post 6309. And for over 20 years, he's been a member of the Honor Guard, Color Guard, and American Legion Post 217. 3rd Marine Division, Marine Corps League, 1122. He was born and raised in Orlando, Florida, the land of sunshine. He joined the Marines on July 18, 1950, attended boot camp at Parris Island, South Carolina. After boot camp, he was assigned to the Guard Detachment in Washington, D.C., pulled guard duty at the Pentagon and other government establishments. He's driven by John Wilton in his Porsche, and John's from Forest Products right down here at the south end of town. Let's give him a hand, folks. Once a Marine, always a Marine, and God bless America.
We have the South Bay Blue Star Moms. Let's hear it for our moms. The South Bay Blue Star Moms is a military support group based in the Silicon Valley area of California, dedicated to supporting the troops, signing the mothers and their families with the Children's Services of the United States Army. American Legion, Gilroy Post 217. Driving in our little black convertible is our very own Ray Sanchez and Ray Valadez.
All right, following them, we have the one and only Mr. Frank Sanchez. Frank is a World War II veteran, served as a 50 caliber machine gunner with the Air Defense Artillery Battalion. Mr. Sanchez was the 2008 Memorial Day Parade Grand Marshal, a member of Post 6309 of the VFW. Riding with Frank is his grandson, Jason Perez. Jason is a Gilroy High graduate and currently serving in Afghanistan. Let's give that car a hand, folks. Not to be outdone, we got the Boy Scouts. Not to be outdone, we have the Girl Scouts. GilroyScouting.org. We got boys up there, we got girls following behind. Troop leader Diana Escobar of the Gilroy Area Girl Scouts. Over 350 girls are involved in that group. That's a lot of cookies.
Next, we have the Watsonville Community Band. Let's give the Watsonville Community Band a warm welcome. The band just finished their annual spring concert and are proud to be part of the Gilroy Memorial Day Parade. Come on, Brad, let's hear that.
Now listen to that drum cadence. That'll get you marching, all right. All right, coming up behind the band, we have Wayne Johnson in his 1946 Farm Hall tractor. It was restored by him. It was built by the International Harvester Corporation from like 1939 to 1953. Over almost 400,000 of those were available, and they sold for $960 back in the day. It's probably worth a little more than that. And then we've got Team John Boy Vintage Tractors. We've got Gary Haynes all the way from Nipomo, California. He's riding his 48 John Deere. He's usually at the Paso Robles Pioneer Days, Porterville Veterans Day, and many other events. Thanks for being here. All right, coming up, we have the Agricultural History Project. This is a nonprofit organization dedicated to preserving the history of agriculture on the Central Coast. The organization is celebrating its 27th anniversary this year, located at the entrance of Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds, right in 152 in Watsonville. You can't miss them if you go over the pass. The Ag History Project has 3 buildings with exhibitions and research library and a tractor barn, which is under construction. The Codiga Center and Museum is open Thursday through Sunday from noon to 4 and by special appointment. Volunteers of the Ag History Project actually restore these tractors, folks. What a great job. They look great. Thanks for being here, guys. Good work on that. Allison Chambers, that's awesome.
Next, we have the Gilroy Historical Society. They have an antique horse cart rushing to a fire in Gilroy around 1900. It was used by one of the 3 volunteer fire companies of that era and probably was kept at the old City Hall. Today, it's being towed by the owners of 3 young volunteers from our community. The hose cart was painstakingly restored by Jerry Huber. Next, we have our very own Chief Dale. In the 1923 Seagrave, which was originally purchased by the city of Gilroy for approximately $12,000. It has a 500-gallon per minute pump, 200 gallons of water, 6-cylinder gas engine, steam driven. Solid rubber tires on that thing. Hi, guys.
Following Chief Dalen and Lee Foster is Engine 61, a 2006 high-tech machine.
Happy Memorial Day!
Happy Memorial Day. Then we have the South Santa Clara Fire District Department, and they're stationed over in, I believe these guys are over here off of 10th Street. That's a paramedic unit, Engine E3. Always feels safe to see these guys on the road rushing to help somebody out. You guys are awesome. You all do a great job. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Gilroy Gardens Tram. We have a couple very special guests on there for our Memorial Day parade. We have the Memorial Day essay winners. Looks like Sean Finney took first place. Sean, where you at? All right, give away, buddy. Congratulations, our first place essay winner. Garlic Gill, who's sitting on the back of that trolley, wants to invite you all to come out to Gilroy Gardens. The only theme park in the area that was built not only to celebrate our natural surrounding, but to be a place where children can play and learn at the same time. Don't forget, along with all the exciting rides, we have the world famous trees out there. So come on out and see them at Gilroy Gardens.
Okay, right after that, we have our own Mr. Garlic from the Garlic Festival. Let's give him a big hand. Jerry Foisey has been dressing up as Mr. Garlic for approximately 24 to 25 years. We appreciate you out there every year. Thank you.
And as we watch Mr. Garlic walk his way down, it's a good reminder, folks. I hope you all have sunscreen on today. It's pretty warm out there. Mr. Garlic, you got your sunscreen on? Good man. Good man. You work out too, don't you? Looking good. Looking good. All right, folks, you guys might recognize the next entry. That's the Wells Fargo Stagecoach. Joining us on the Stagecoach today, we have J.B. Marquez, the business specialist, Cahill Greer, a personal banker with his kids, Sylvia Hernandez, a personal banker with her kids. Once considered the finest passenger vehicle of all time, the Stagecoach traveled at an average of 5 miles an hour, changing horses at swing stations every 12 miles, and held as many as 9 passengers seated on 3 benches inside. Is that a comfortable ride, guys? Yeah, that'd be a nice commute car right there. Okay, coming up, we have the Studio 3 dancers being pulled along in a beautiful looking international truck, I think that is. Very nice. Our goal at Studio 3 is to teach and mentor well-rounded dancers in a safe professional environment, offering small classes that provide individual attention for you and your student. Tracy Dalkey, are you out there? Where you at? There she is. All right. Studio 3 is Tracy Dalkey's studio, and I'll tell you what, these guys are amazing. Now, will you guys be out dancing at the park? Maybe? Make sure you get out and see them, folks. They're really talented. A great bunch of kids. Good job, Tracy. If you're interested in finding more information about them, go to studio3dance.com.
Next, we have Relay for Life. Relay for Life will be at Christmas Hill Ranch side on Saturday, June 23rd and 24th. If you've never been to this event, please go to this event. If you have been touched by cancer, please, it's a great event, great entertainment, good food, great event, great entertainment, great ceremonies. If you want to go ahead and take place in that, it's free. Just go in. Take your loved ones. If you have a cancer survivor, take them because they will totally enjoy this. Everyone wearing a purple shirt is a survivor. So let's hear it for our survivors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to honor our fallen soldiers who are our heroes, our champions, our warriors. I'll tell you what, these relay people, both the volunteers, the families who care give, and the survivors especially, are also heroes, warriors, and champions. Give them a big hand, folks. They know what it's like to overcome. They know what it's like to face battles and win. We really appreciate everything. There's Erica, right there, Erica, the event chairperson, right there.
To this date, Relay for Life has raised $50,000, and that's all from the community. We appreciate your support.
The Perez fighters are part of the relay, and they remind you that real men aren't afraid to wear pink, right, guys? That's right. That's right. Okay, looks like we have the Derby girls, South County Derby girls. Ah, remember the days of roller derby. What a good-looking, tough bunch of girls. Thanks to be out here, you guys. Oh, looks like we got some treats.
And Michelle's going to take care of us. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tammy.
Molly McCrushen, a.k.a. Molly McCrushen. All right, in July, they have a big event coming out. Followed by their van. Here's their support vehicle right here. I wonder if they travel to events in that thing.
They have their Bruiser Bash happening July 21st, 8 p.m., 9 lives.
Come out and support them, folks. This is a fun event. This is a fun thing to see. All right. And of course, folks, speaking of heroes, speaking of champions, speaking of warriors, how about the 5-time world champion, South County, California, Gilroy's one and only Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Robert is being accompanied by his beautiful wife, Casey, his 2 children, Savannah and Robert Jr. Also, his younger brother, Randy, is up there, who's going to be making his debut, his boxing debut on Robert's ticket, July 28th. There'll be tickets at the park, folks. You know what? Robert Guerrero is what success looks like, folks. 5-time world champion. On May 15th of every year, we have Robert the Ghost Guerrero Day. He's also being accompanied by the G-Town Boxing Club. You can find them downtown at Net Fitness.
Next, we have Mark's Towing with the big rigs. Have you ever seen these rigs around? They will come and pick up any rig, recover vehicles from mud, cliffs, anything you need. Flat tire, you lock your keys in your car, which I do quite often. They have 12 trucks in their fleet. They serve the South County area with towing transport services for nearly over 20 years now. Let's hear it for Mark's Towing.
Mark's Towing's catchphrase is, from big to small, they tow them all. They even tow themselves. Look at that. Hey, who's that little girl right there? Hey, Sunshine. We got a beautiful co-pilot over there in the lead truck. These are some big trucks. If you got to get towed by one of these, I'm thinking you're in trouble. But never fear, call AAA and these guys will be there. Listen to that. Doesn't that sound awesome? If you hear that sound behind you on the freeway, you better move over. Coming up next in his 1970 convertible Volkswagen is Sergeant Rich Sotelo, who served with the U.S. Army 101st Airborne Division in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. He now lives in San Martin with his wife, Linda. That's absolutely. Here he comes in this beautiful red bug. Let's hear it for one of our very own, Sergeant Rich Sotelo. Following Sergeant Sotelo, we have Commandant Kevin Kimma, Marine Corps League Detachment 1122. In the Marine Corps League Detachment number 1122 Ford truck. Look at those flags flying, folks. Old Glory and Semper Fi. The few, the proud, the Marines, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your service. All right, Gilroy Police Department. We got Officer Jaime Rios in his 2002 High Performance Camaro. Sounds like chips. Nice. Then we have the DARE vehicle, folks. DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. Program teaches kids to think before they act and make positive and healthy choices. There's Officer Gutierrez, and they teach DARE to everybody within the class. Say it again. Okay, here we go. Gilroy Police Explorers Post 818. And this is volunteers age 14 to 21. The purpose of the program is to allow individuals in the 14 to 21 age group to become familiar with the different aspects of law enforcement. Their main goal is to develop young people to become future leaders. So folks, any kids out there, if you're interested in law enforcement, you got to contact these guys. It's a great program. Looks like we have McGruff over there. McGruff at the scene of the crime. And he also breakdances. And we got the Dare tiger, lion, cub. Lion, tigers, and bears. All right, we got the Gilroy Police Department Traffic Unit. I've seen these guys in my rearview mirror. It's the motorcycle unit. We have Sergeant Kurt Ashley riding a 2004 BMW, Officer Nestor Quinones riding a 2009 Honda, and Officer Andrew Viale, who's an Army veteran, riding a 2009 Honda 1300. Look at that, doing tricks. The traffic unit's goals are to keep the streets of Gilroy safe with education and enforcement to our vehicular and pedestrian traffic. All right, following these tough-looking guys, we have the Gilroy Police Officer Detached Association. We have the Mounted Police Officers. I've seen these guys at the parks. I've seen them at Garlic Fest. These guys work really hard. Those horses take hours and hours to train just for crowd control alone. Following them, we have the 1948 Paddy Wagon, driven by Detective Frank Bozo, retired after 31 years, and the Harley Trike, which is being ridden by Royce Heath, Sergeant, 6 years with Gilroy Police. Both vehicles were restored with the help of several local businesses and used in their original condition back in the day by the Gilroy Police Department. I think I remember the trike. All right. Right behind that paddy wagon, that's a scary looking machine. If you see that rolling down your neighborhood, folks, just stay inside. They'll take care of it. We got the Bearcat armored vehicle, which was obtained through a grant by the City of Gilroy Police and Santa Clara County Sheriff's Department and is used by both agencies during high-risk SWAT operations. That's amazing. Sitting on top is our own Chief Denise Turner and her special guest. The Bearcat is being driven by Pat Sullivan, 17 years with our force, and his son John. Let's give him a big hand, folks. And again, if you see them coming, get out of the way. Hey, Chief. How are you? Good. All right, folks, we got Yamamoto Hula Ohana. This is a tropical dance troupe made up of members who humbly volunteer their time and talent to perform for much-needed causes. They're dedicated to helping our community and surrounding communities. For the last 7 years, have helped with breast cancer awareness, leukemia awareness, the Relay for Life, juvenile diabetes awareness, Central Coast gang investigators, and the elderly, as well as many more causes. The flowers on their float are compliments of Barcelo Farms in Salinas. They look amazing. That's a beautiful float. My gosh, great job. The girls practice in Gilroy's Wheeler Hall. They practice in Monterey, Hollister, Salinas, San Juan, Batista, and Morgan Hill. They're all over the place. Let's give a hand to the Yamamoto Hula Ohana dancers.
Next, we have the Super Air Heating and Cooling. Super Air is helping you to keep cool this summer. They've been in business for 10 years right here in Gilroy. They'll service units no matter the age. Most time, there's same-day service available for Gilroy, Morgan Hill, and Hollister. Super Air is leaping over all the competition in a single bound. Let's hear it for Super Air Heating and Cooling.
There was a straggling Hula Ohana dancer right there, but I think she caught up. Hey, little girl, how you doing? How are you? Are you having fun? Hey, what are you guys throwing? We're going to have to sample that. We're kids at heart. Oh, my God. Nice shot. I think you have a concussion. Good job. Yeah. Medics. All right, coming up. This looks like the Gilroy Soccer Youth Club, am I right? Yeah, let's hear it. The Gilroy Soccer Youth Club is the newest soccer club here in Gilroy. We have teams for kids and adult women for futsal. We also have teams for outdoor soccer. New teams are forming now for our summer league. How do we get a hold of you guys? Through Moxa? Okay. Sounds good. You guys having fun? You like soccer? Yeah? Soccer's fun? Right on. You stick with it, man. Free soccer clinics. Go to www or call. Get a hold of these guys in the yellow shirt. They'll be at the park. All right, coming up.
We've also got flyers.
We have the Campanella family. We have a 68 Camaro driven by Russ Rainfront. Aviation electric mate, Senior Chief John Campanella. Let's give him a hand, folks. Born and raised right here in Gilroy. He's the son of Frank Campanella of Gilroy and Judy Bush of Corsgold. Graduate of Gilroy High in 1988 and joined the U.S. Navy in 1994. His time in the Navy has led him all over the globe, from Antarctica to Iraq to Afghanistan. These are the ones that sacrifice the most for us, folks. Hey, how about some Garlic Festival queens? Let's give them a hand. The 2012 Garlic Festival Court Queen, Julia Bruca. Did I get that right, Julia? All right. And she's with first runner-up Olivia Echeverria, who's an amazing artist, by the way. And they're in the red Mustang convertible here, driven by that young couple. Hi, guys. Thank you. All right. Right up next, we have second runner-up, Sarah Whittree. Did I do that right, Sarah? All right. And not here is Heather Broderson. Apparently, she had a prior engagement. We have Princess Melissa Davis. And bringing up the rear in this amazing-looking coupe is Princess Juliana Vani and Princess Brandy Calantra. Did I do that good? Calantra. Or Calanta. All right, Julie Calanta. Brandy Calanta. They're all related. All right. So over $15,000 in scholarships were given away this year, folks. Hey, is that Diane Beatty from Caldwell Banker?
Diane Beatty was voted Realtor of the Year by the South County Realtors Alliance. Diane lives in Gilroy with her family for over 26 years. She's active in the Gilroy community. Call Diane for your real estate needs. Let's hear it for her.
It's a very nice 57, right? 57? Yeah, 57 convertible. Beautiful. All right, folks. Let's give a hand to the California Veterans Center, Department of Veterans Affairs. The Vet Center is part of the Department of Veterans Affairs. It provides readjustment counseling for those who have served in combat operations. With us today, we have Ed Wells and Daniel Boitano, who are two veterans. We have Daniel Molina, who is driving this vehicle. He's assigned to that vehicle, and he goes all over the place. He is a readjustment counselor, U.S. Air Force retired. We have Ann Koltek, who's a VA admissions. She'll be at the park doing sign-ups for veterans. There's our boys. There's Ed Wells and Daniel Boitano right there. A couple veterans, folks. Get out and say hello. All right. What else we got? All right, not to be outdone, we got Broncos Towing and Transport. We have a custom-built 2012 International called Miss Sally. It's a medium-duty tow truck capable of towing cars and trucks and motorhomes. Broncos Towing and Transport, nobody does towing like we do. Following him, we have Miss Christie, driven by Fernando Dominguez, and that's a heavy-duty unit capable of lifting or towing anything on the road. Call Broncos Towing anytime, day or night. Hey, guys. How you doing out there? Okay, folks, say hello to Miss Christie. This is the other Bronco vehicle. Looks like they're throwing some candy out. Try to stay back, let it hit the ground. Oh my gosh, combination of a freight train. How you doing, guys? Wow. Supporting our troops, we have Superior Stone. What a beautiful float. Hi, guys. Thanks for being here. Superior Stone is right here in Gilroy. They do flooring and also granite counters. Thank you guys for being in the parade. Thanks for supporting our troops. Now we have the Shifty Mobile Bicycle Mechanic, AKA Shifty. Look at them, they're like cruising. I love these little Hummers or whatever they are. So Kevin, AKA Shifty, was born and raised in Gilroy. He started a new business in the last couple years, and he's a mobile bicycle mechanic. He covers the entire Bay Area and has a passion for bicycles as well as his hometown. Kevin, wherever you are, thank you very much. What a great group of bicycles you have out here. Wow, tricks and everything. That's awesome. Look at this guy. He's riding on like 2 wheels on a tricycle. That's amazing. Here's the Shifty van right here, folks. He's a mobile bike mechanic able to go anywhere in the Bay Area. ShiftyUSA.com. That's a pretty good website. ShiftyUSA.com. All right, folks. We have the original Street Rockers. The Gilroy Street Rockers is a breakdancing crew created by David Garcia to keep young kids off the street. Way to go, David. And away from gangs and drugs. David was an original street rocker. Now you guys cover everywhere from Gilroy, Morgan Hill, all South County, right? You be at the park? We'll see you there. Oh, looks like we got a little dance coming up.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah. Watch over there.
All right, let's hear it for the Street Rockers. This is their chase vehicle, right? You guys with them? Awesome. Good job, you guys. All right, folks. You talk about champions. You talk about warriors. You talk about the best of the best. Let's give it up for the Gilroy Hawks wrestling team. Oh my gosh, look at these studs.
The Gilroy Hawks were established in 1969 by Charlie Morales. It's an effort to keep kids off the street. They do a fantastic job. They've been transformed into training. The kids go right into college preparation for life after school. The Gilroy Hawks have been intermittent.
They've been instrumental in just shaping kids and leaders of tomorrow. As these kids are walking by, I'm looking at championship belts. You guys are amazing, man. Let's give a big shout out to these guys and all the parents and all the helpers. And what do we got here? Some baby hawks? Yeah, like chicken hawks? Right on. What do you got? You guys are bad. Hey, I want to take all you guys on at the park, okay? I'll look for you out there. All right? You come show me some skills. Good seeing you guys. Oh, you do some takedowns. Right on. Right on. Good job, you guys. All right, we got the Gavilan chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution coming up, folks. The Gavilan chapter of the American Revolution promotes patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through better education for children. Thanks for being here, guys.
Next, we have Gavilan College Child Development. The site At Gavin College site, they serve children 2 to 5 years of age. They're open to the community. The staff is also students of the college. They operate all year round from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, we like some candy. We'll get you some candy. We got to sample all the candy. What's up, James? How are you, man? All right. Hey, guys. Let's give them a hand, folks. These are the people that help care for our babies, our 2 and our 5-year-old, our 2 through 5-year-olds. So thank you guys very much. And all you parents, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Remember, it takes a village to raise a child. Next, we have the Gilroy Assembly Rainbow Girls. It's a nonprofit community service organization. The girls 11 through 21. The Rainbow Girls primarily work to raise money for worthy causes, especially our grant service projects. Let's hear it for the Rainbow Girls.
The Grant Service Project is actually an adaptive rehabilitation project that they work down in San Diego with. So thank you guys very much for being here. All right, who's next? Looks like the Gilroy Arts and Culture Commission.
The Art and Culture Commission is City of Gilroy's appointed commission. Goals of our entry is to find additional and fun ways to connect the citizens of Gilroy. The veteran in the group is Richard Villalaba Navarrete, a member of the commission.
Hey guys, got Art? I thought you had Art. I haven't seen Art. Maybe he's at the park. Okay. All right. All right, folks. The American Red Cross. I'll tell you what, if it's not the paramedics I want to see when I need help, it's these guys. Always on the scene, always helping out, doing blood drives, doing disaster recovery. It's the American Red Cross and the Santa Clara County Valley Chapter. The American Red Cross is made up of people of all ages, all skill sets, all passions, and you can locate the chapter office by calling 1-877-727-6771. They'll be out at the park, and this emergency response vehicle is ready to respond with South County emergencies anywhere where it's needed. Thank you guys very much for being here.
The American Heritage Girls is a Christian-centered chapter-developed program for girls that is dedicated to the mission of building women of integrity through service of God, family, community, and the country. Thanks, girls, for coming out. We appreciate everything you do.
Wow, that's a whole truckload. Hey, guys. Gina Lopez State Farm coming up. Over 12 years she's been serving the people of Gilroy. Her office is very involved with downtown and keeping Gilroy businesses in Gilroy. Support your local business owners like Gina Lopez. That's an amazing car, too.
Gina has also served in the U.S. Army as a military police officer. Let's hear it for Gina.
All right, in the 1959 Chevy El Camino, we've got Joe Chapa. All right, coming up in the 1962 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, all original condition, right-hand driver, is James Sooner with the James Group. Who do you have with you, James? Your son, Garrett. Hi, guys. Yeah. All right. That looks like Miss California Salinas Rodeo. Kendra Brennan, right, Kendra? Did I do that right? You look pretty good on the front of that thing. July 19th through 22nd, 2012, down at Salinas, folks, California Rodeo. Next, we have the Gold Coast Arabian Horse Association. They're located in Santa Clara and Santa Cruz counties. They enjoy sharing their love for Arabian horses and just horses in general. They host horse shows, clinics, and have many trail rides and participate in parades like ours, among other activities. They enjoy sharing their Arabian horses, which are beautiful, with everybody. Next, we have the United Riders. That's you guys, right on. The United Riders, Rancho del Wester, have brought out some of their finest horses, which include Frisians and Andalusian horses, training to dance by Claudio Rodriguez El Wester, and Caballos Charros. I love these. These are the dancing horses. Hours and hours of painstaking time that goes into training these horses, folks. It looks easy because they're pros. They make it look easy. These guys make it look easy, folks, but it by far is not an easy thing. That's amazing to get those horses to do that.
Well, let's go next person, Mike.
Those horses dance like I do. That's pretty amazing. That's a good point. Oh, that's amazing. Those horses dance. It's a party now. You got the horses dancing, you know you're at a party. That's amazing. The United Riders, Rancho del Wester. And Caballos Charros. No wonder why those horses dance so much. That's some good music, guys. Good music.
We have cleanup on aisle 1. Cleanup on aisle 1. Next, we have the grocery outlet, which is locally owned. The owner has been involved in the community in the past years. This year, they would like to join the community in honoring our veterans. Thank you, grocery outlet.
It looks like you guys brought some friends with you. Our very own grocery outlet characters. Thanks, guys, for being here. Appreciate your support. Hey, thanks for being here. All right. Please welcome 14-year-old Athena Crosby, smiling and waving to the crowd. Athena is Miss California. And she's in a really cool looking Fiat. Hey, how are you? Thanks for being here.
I want that car. I think they're very cool cars.
All right, coming up, we've got All Pro Tow. If you need a tow, call one of the 3 tow companies in Gilroy. These guys will do a great job for you. All Pro Tow. They're on Mayock in Gilroy, right over here. Thanks for being out here. Thanks for supporting the troops. Looks like we got a race car on top of this next one. Not bad. Hey, will I get a chance to drive that at the park? No, maybe not? Okay. Look at that car. Where do you guys race that at? Watsonville. Yeah, okay. Very good. Your sponsored car. Beautiful. All Pro Towing, folks. Give them a call. They'll give you a tow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we've got Fast Pizza under new ownership. Giving away free medium one-topping pizzas to any and all veterans or current service members who come in before 8 o'clock on Memorial Day. If you're a veteran or a current service member, get on over there. You get a free pizza. Also, military veteran discounts, 20% off their regular menu price all the time. Good job. Thank you, guys. Till November, till Veterans Day. All right, we got Elias Towing. Serving the Gilroy for more than 16 years. Company for the 3rd year in a row. 6 years old, Raquel Corona. Here we have some more dancing horses, folks. Who wouldn't be dancing to that music? Is that Raquel? That's Raquel. Hi, Raquel. 6 years old, riding her own horse. That's amazing. Very talented and very beautiful. Hi, Raquel. Thanks for being here again. She brought a pretty good team with her, huh? You guys are all the bodyguards. I like that. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Looks like we got a quick plug here for Sonic Drive-In. A little banner making its way down. Sonic Drive-In and Car Hop. Go today, get your slushies. Are you guys giving out free slushies? Is that what I hear? No? Okay, don't quote me on that one. Oh, you giving out coupons for 99-cent drinks? Okay. All right. All right, Tony Guajardo in his 1964 El Camino. Hey, Tony. In the 1975 GMC fleet side, we have David and Sonia Lujan. You might be able to outrun that Gilroy Police Camaro over there, huh? You already did. All right. Good job. All right, driving a 1979 Chevy Stepside is Esteban and Laura Retiz. Did I get that right? Retiz. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. We have paramedics. We've got Santa Clara County EMS paramedic unit. 2011 GMC. Look at that thing. If I'm in trouble, I want to be in that car. Now we have a 1940 crank start farm haul international tractor, originally from Chicago. Richie Chavarria is the pilot, and he's from Gilroy. Right. In a 1936 Ford, we have the Wolf family. We have Russell Wolf driving with his grandkids Wyatt and Emmett. Looks like they're throwing some candy out. We have the U.S. Army Hummer right here, folks. We have the recruiting Hummer. U.S. Army has been defending our freedoms for over 235 years, folks. We have Staff Sergeant Chad Jansen and Private Rigo Bertal Garcia. Right? Did I get that right? Close enough. Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you for attending and being part of the 2012 Memorial Day Parade right here in Gilroy, California. Now everybody head out to the park for a full day of family fun, games, activities, food. We'll see you out there.
Thank you for coming.